In an unusual and somewhat humorous rescue, a 40-year-old man was freed after becoming stuck in a playground slide in Connecticut, drawing attention from local authorities, bystanders, and social media alike. The incident occurred at a community park in a suburban neighborhood, where the man, whose identity has not been publicly disclosed, reportedly attempted to navigate the slide during a casual outing. While playgrounds are generally designed for children, adults occasionally use them either for fun, nostalgia, or out of curiosity, and in this case, the man's adventurous spirit led to an unexpected predicament. Witnesses at the park quickly realized that the slide, a narrow plastic structure designed for young children, was not accommodating the adult's size. Attempts to maneuver himself out proved unsuccessful, prompting onlookers to call 911 for assistance. Within minutes, first responders, including local firefighters and paramedics, arrived at the scene. They were met with a challenging yet oddly comedic situation: a grown man trapped halfway down a brightly colored playground slide, unable to move upward or downward. Firefighters immediately assessed the best approach to ensure the man's safety without causing injury or damage to the playground equipment. Their strategy involved calming the individual, using protective gear, and employing gentle extraction techniques. Crowd control was established to maintain safety and privacy, as bystanders had gathered, some filming the rescue on their phones while others offered words of encouragement. Emergency responders noted that while the incident appeared humorous, it required careful planning because the man was wedged tightly, and any sudden movements could have caused bruising or panic. Paramedics stayed on standby to monitor the man's vital signs and provide immediate medical care if needed. Firefighters tried several methods, including applying lubricant and carefully adjusting the man's posture to free him from the slide's narrow confines. After approximately 30 minutes of meticulous effort, the man was finally extricated safely, much to the relief of the emergency team and the crowd that had gathered. The man was checked for injuries, which were limited to minor abrasions and bruises, and he was released without the need for hospitalization. He reportedly expressed both embarrassment and gratitude, acknowledging the unusual nature of the incident and the patience of the rescue personnel. Local authorities confirmed that the playground itself met all safety standards and was regularly maintained. The incident underscored the potential hazards when playground equipment is used beyond its intended design, particularly by adults. Officials reminded the public that slides, swings, and climbing structures are engineered with children in mind, and adult use can lead to unexpected accidents. Despite the unusual circumstances, the situation offered a rare opportunity for community engagement, with residents expressing amusement, sympathy, and praise for the professionalism of first responders. News outlets quickly covered the story, highlighting both the humor and the seriousness of the rescue effort. Social media users reacted with memes, jokes, and supportive messages, making the story go viral. Some posts reflected on the relatability of wanting to revisit childhood play areas, while others jokingly speculated on the man's motivations for attempting the slide. Firefighters involved in the rescue later shared lighthearted reflections, acknowledging that while they encounter a wide variety of emergencies, few involve adults stuck in playground slides. They emphasized that every situation, regardless of how unusual it appears, is treated with the same level of seriousness. To ensure safety and prevent injury, the community responded positively, expressing relief that the incident concluded without serious injury. Park officials conducted a follow-up inspection to ensure no structural damage occurred to the slide during the rescue. While the playground remains open for children's use, signage reminding adults of age-appropriate use was considered to prevent similar incidents. Experts in emergency response noted that this case highlights the importance of both preparedness and creativity in rescue operations. Unconventional scenarios, from minor domestic accidents to public mishaps, require first responders to adapt quickly and employ problem-solving skills. The Connecticut playground slide incident is now cited as an example of how emergency teams maintain composure and efficiency in situations that are simultaneously delicate, unusual, and visually striking to the public. While the man's attempt at reliving childhood fun resulted in a brief but memorable crisis, it concluded safely thanks to professional intervention and careful planning. The story serves as a reminder of the unpredictable moments that can occur in everyday life, the importance of respecting safety guidelines, and the dedication of emergency personnel to protect and assist, regardless of the peculiarity of the situation. Locals have since recounted the tale with amusement, and the man himself is expected to remember the experience as a mix of embarrassment and gratitude, having been safely freed from a predicament that captured widespread attention and offered a light-hearted moment amid the seriousness of everyday emergencies.